So like this, you have that like one friend that would just go to your house and like ask for a drink, and you like used to have this like really nice drink he or she liked, but you don't have it anymore, and she asked for it, and you say, sorry, we don't have that anymore, and you're like, and they're like, oh, then can I just have water then? And then you look at her, with him or her, with the most disgusted like facial expression for getting water. I used to do that all the time. But that's really it. Once you get them the water they exactly asked for, they don't like it. So like there's this like one friend or family member that would ask you to go get them a water, and it's always you having to do it. And then eventually you just snap and yell at them or tell them to go get their own water. And then they get upset because you yelled at them. They don't understand how much work you do anyway in a day. They need to relax when you don't want to get them water. And just get it themselves. That easy. Just go get it yourself. Like, if I were to tell my friend to go get me water and they didn't want to, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. I'd make myself be thirsty for a little while before getting myself water. But they like try to make me go to get them water, and it just gets really annoying. Because like I'm trying to eat or I'm going to the bathroom. That was a very bad example. I'm trying to eat, or like let's say I was relaxing and they were up doing whatever they were doing, and they asked me to go get the water for them. Like, you're up and I'm relaxing. It's not me. You go get it yourself. And have fun with the little water. And yeah, it just gets really annoying because like I'm like really tired or something, and they're like not that tired. They ask me to go get the water. I say no, and they get upset because I don't know, just had a friend that said no to them or something like that. I don't really know what happened. Really, all snappy or something like that, and it just gets really annoying. So I like this like friend group. Everyone has these people in their friend group. I'm probably the annoying / funny / weird one. And then I would say my friend, I'm not saying her name, is the mom of the group. And the friend that I'm talking about doesn't, or at least I don't think, has subscribed to my YouTube account or seen any of my videos. She's like the mom of the group, and she would try to tell people what to do once in a while. And I mean, I get her pain, but she has to understand that telling other people to do something, even though they're probably gonna do it. It's not that okay as you think. And she needs to stop. I mean, I'm her best friend, and I don't want to be rude, but she needs to stop. She has been better lately, but she still needs to stop. Like, whatever she does makes me feel bad or makes the teacher get me in trouble. That's not what I meant to say. Whatever she does sometimes makes me feel bad. You wanna know how bad that feels? Horrible. And does she get that? No. Also, during this video, I wanted to rage quit so bad. Just because of this one part that I'm on right now. In this, in the yellow. But, like, I really wanted to rage quit. But I didn't. Then when I died. This is the last level. And I won at the last second. And I was very lucky. But that's the end of story time for right now. Story time of how I almost died. When I was a little kid, I loved having adventures and stuff. So I would like go outside and stuff. But my mom didn't like me going outside because the place we lived at the time wasn't really good for me to go outside. But like, I don't know, it's hard to explain in a way that it almost just is just weird. But like, I was just relaxing, minding my own business outside when these like kids would come up to me and ask if I was in their lawn, and then I said no, I'm in my own lawn, I'm in my own grass and having my own adventure. And they said but they lived there, and I think they got it wrong because I lived there. I walked out of the house and I was confused because I thought I was in the wrong house. But my mom walked out of the house and told me and asked me what was I doing just talking to air. And it was strange because I saw somebody or these twins there, but my mom didn't see anybody. And it was really strange and it scared me at the time. And I had a panic attack. I did have asthma at the time, so I tried running away from home. And then I had this asthma attack that I didn't know was very dangerous, so I just kept trying to run. But I couldn't, and I kind of passed out. But when I woke up, it was like very scary for me, so I just decided never to run away from home. But I tried running away from home, and it didn't work. So yeah, I had an asthma attack. That's the end of story time. Goodbye. So once I was like 3 years old, I would like go outside and play with my little My Little Pony dolls that I had. And it was like, nice. I had like this one friend that lived next door that would like, I don't know, like come over. And when she saw me outside, she would like come over and play with me. Like, I mean, it was like really fun. And we explained to each other how hard life was. And then me looking back now, I could have told her how easy life was right now if I could go back. And I can't. kind of just make myself embarrassed at school when I was that age, because I would say life is so hard, and then I would see these people that were being like abused and stuff, and they would tell me that there was something wrong with them and they needed help. But for me at that age, I didn't know what to do, so I just kept it to myself, and they got abused more. So when I was younger, I just told people that, or I told the teacher when I got a little older, but they weren't in the school anymore. I didn't know that they weren't going to be, but I emailed my teacher, or I told my mom to. And my friend got help. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Whenever she would go home, she'd get in trouble. And now I feel really bad, but I'm sorry this is so long. But goodbye. Today I will be telling the story of how I almost got run over by a car. Now, I was just relaxing and outside in the road, riding my little kid scooter, which really sucked if you ask me. And I look back thinking that I almost died is like a very horrible thing to think, but it's true. And I literally had like almost no time before that car ran me over. And here's the story. I was just like going out for a nice stroll in the road, and then I went on my very nice scooter. And then once I did go on that very nice scooter, it was really like troubling to move the wheel on that, because the wheels were like they were just like really hard. They were like stuck in some kind of way, so I was just like riding it, and then it made me fall over. So I got mad at the scooter and I didn't pay attention, and then this car almost ran me over. And now that I look back, it is kind of scary to think that if I didn't look to my side, I would have been dead, not being able to make this video. But yeah, and I kind of got really scared. But like, when I saw the car, this other kid, he was like, let's say 12 years old. He pulled my arm, and I was saved. Thinking that I could have died that day is just like horrible. But then when I think of him, I got a smile on my face, and I don't cry. And the only reasons I cry is because of school and how horrible it is. I hate school. It sucks. I literally got in trouble for no reason today. So I was just like, it was dismissal, and then the teacher was just like, excuse me. I'm not going to say my name, so I'm just going to say excuse me. You cannot do that. And of course I didn't know what I was doing. And I wasn't doing anything. She just called me out for no reason. But like, see you later for another story time. P.S. I'm so sorry this video is so long. If you made it to this part, comment down below. Comment, let's just say, comment pride if you made it this far. So once I was just like trying to like, let's just say, ride my scooter Wait, it wasn't a scooter. It was a bike. I was gonna ask if I could do it to school. And if my mom literally said, no, sorry, you're too young. So I literally got furiously mad and said, excuse me, I can do what I want. And of course, me being the young person, not the dumb kid I was, not knowing it's not okay to talk back to your mom. I mean, I literally love my mom. There's no way I'd talk back to her now. But, like, she said, I'm sorry, but you're too young. And I'm like, excuse you, I'm literally, like, I can do whatever I want. And I got grounded because of it. And I didn't understand it, but now I'm older, way older than I was then. And I completely understand it. Why my mom was so furious. She literally, I was being a naughty kid. And my mom said if I wasn't nice, I was going to be on the naughty list and get coal. And that was the only reason I was nice that year. And then the next year, I was older and more mature. So I just, like, I don't know. But, like, I was, like, more mature. Or I am more mature now. And I became more mature. And, like, knowing how dumb I was when I was younger just makes me want to scream. Bro, I would scream at my mom for telling me that I should be on the naughty list. I literally yelled at her saying, oh my god, no I shouldn't. And now that I look back, I probably should have. But I wasn't for some reason. I don't know why. But like, yeah. I don't know. Oops. If you have made it this far, comment OG. Just, I don't care how you say it, just comment OG. And I'm so sorry this is this long. You should not have to deal with this. Bro, I feel so bad right now, though. Oh my god, it's right there. But yeah. So I might make a part 2. I don't know, but I might. Yeah, goodbye.